I wanted to become an attorney when I saw firsthand what could happen to people who were taken advantage of by bullies who had greater resources. My parents were small business owners. They were, to a great extent, taken advantage of by some people that they thought were friends of theirs, and seeing the way that it affected them and the way that somebody with greater power or greater resources could just destroy a person's livelihood was a major factor in me wanting to become an attorney so that I could advocate for and fight for the people that don't have those resources and take on those bullies. I've really gravitated towards civil rights cases in my practice because when I first started working on the plaintiff's side of litigation, I really saw how many people were affected by a very powerful government actor like a corrupt police official or an overzealous prosecutor, somebody who didn't really have any respect for the law but instead was just out for their own power, their own gains, and seeing how much of an effect that type of person can have on somebody's life. Not just the person who is the target of their power or their aggression, but the person's family, spouse, children, everybody who's affected. The effects of a civil rights violation or of a wrongful conviction can extend very, very far, and those are members of our society who have so few people fighting or advocating for them. And so I really saw a need that I could fill and that I was passionate about. We're here to protect our client, and we are here to get justice for them. Being able to flex that muscle and to be that champion for a person who otherwise doesn't have the ability or the resources to carry on that fight for themselves is hugely rewarding. I feel very passionate about making sure that the little guy or the underdog can't get taken advantage of again. And so it really resonates with me when a wrongful conviction client or when a civil rights client has these issues in their lives. And so I take it very personally upon myself, not just to help the person win their civil case, but if they need connections or access to resources, if they need introductions to organizations that can help with support, I really do try to look for those opportunities and help the clients in any way that we can. Doing things that bring positive change is what gets me out of bed every morning. I'm always thinking about what is going to bring positive change for our world as a whole.